A penalty waiver letter can directly affect your financial standing, account status, or legal compliance because if it is not written properly, your request may be denied, leaving you responsible for paying additional charges, facing account restrictions, damaging your financial record, or even dealing with further enforcement actions depending on the situation. Whether the penalty involves taxes, late payments, filing deadlines, or compliance issues, this letter is your opportunity to explain the circumstances clearly, demonstrate responsibility, and request fair consideration for a waiver. So here is how to write it. Sender information. This is the first part of the letter where you identify yourself. For example, Michael Johnson, 1458 Oak Ridge Drive, Phoenix, Arizona, 85001. michael.johnson@email.com, 60255-54182. This section establishes your identity. For tip, make sure your contact information matches the records associated with your account or case. Date, for example, May 18, 2026. After your contact details, include the date the letter is written. This is important because waiver requests are often reviewed based on submission timelines. For tip, submit your waiver request as soon as possible after the penalty is assessed. Recipient information. This section identifies the department or organization receiving your request. You should include the recipient's name or department, company or agency name, and full address. For example, Penalty Review Department, Internal Revenue Service, 1111 Constitution Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20224. This ensures your request reaches the correct office. For tip, always verify the exact department responsible for reviewing waiver requests. Subject line. The subject line clearly identifies your request. This helps the recipient quickly locate your file. For example, subject, request for penalty waiver for account number PW-2026-45872. This immediately identifies your case. For tip, always include your account or case number for faster processing. Salutation. This is your formal greeting. It keeps your letter respectful and professional. For example, Dear Sir or Madam. For tip, if you know the recipient's name, address them directly for a more personalized approach. Opening paragraph. In this paragraph, you clearly state your request. You should mention the account or case number and the penalty amount. For example, I am writing to respectfully request a waiver of the penalty assessed to my account number PW-2026-45872 in the amount of $450. This immediately explains the purpose of your letter. For tip, be direct and specific. Acknowledgement of the penalty. Here you acknowledge the issue. This demonstrates accountability. For example, the penalty was issued on May 2, 2026, due to late submission of required tax documentation. I fully acknowledge this matter and sincerely apologize for the oversight. This shows honesty and responsibility. For tip, never deny responsibility unless there is documented proof of error. Explanation of circumstances. This section explains why the issue occurred. You should provide a clear and honest explanation. For example, the delay occurred because of an unexpected medical emergency that required immediate hospitalization, which temporarily prevented me from completing and submitting the required documents on time. This gives context to your request. For tip, be truthful and concise and avoid over-explaining. Corrective action. Here, you explain what you have done to fix the issue. This demonstrates responsibility. For example, I would like to note that all required documents were submitted on May 10, 2026, and my account is now fully compliant. I have also implemented reminder systems to ensure future deadlines are met. This shows corrective action. For tip, always mention completed actions if the issue has already been resolved. Courtesy request paragraph. This is where you respectfully ask for the waiver. For example, this incident was unintentional and does not reflect my usual commitment to meeting obligations promptly and responsibly. I respectfully request your understanding and consideration in waiving this penalty as a courtesy. This is your formal appeal. For tip, keep your tone respectful and avoid demanding language. Supporting documents section. This section lists the evidence attached to your request, supporting documents strengthen your case. For example, attached are supporting documents for your review, including hospital discharge records, proof of document submission, account compliance confirmation. This supports your explanation. For tip, organize all supporting documents clearly and label them properly. Final request paragraph. This is your final appeal for favorable consideration. For example, I would greatly appreciate favorable consideration of this request. Please let me know if any additional information is needed. This keeps your tone professional and cooperative. For tip, always leave room for follow-up communication. Thank you statement. For example, thank you for your time and understanding. This shows courtesy. For tip, a respectful tone can strengthen your request. Closure. For example, sincerely, this is your formal sign-off. For tip, always use professional closing language. Account or case details. Finally, include all identifying reference details. This helps the recipient locate your file quickly. For example, Michael Johnson. Account number PW-2026-45872. Reference number REF-2-026-11893. For tip, double-check all numbers carefully before submission. Before we wrap up, here are some very important overall tips you should always remember when writing a penalty waiver letter. Always be honest, respectful, and factual. Clearly explain the reason for the issue, show corrective action, and provide strong supporting documentation. Avoid emotional arguments or excuses without evidence. Most importantly, submit your request quickly and make sure your letter is clear, professional, and easy to review. So that's how you write a penalty waiver letter step by step. As you can see, every part of this letter helps present a strong and professional request for favorable consideration. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more writing tutorials. And I'll see you guys in the next video.